Hello, everyone. Welcome to some more Thrillathon reading sprints. I'm super excited. It's going to be so fun. I'm having a great time. How about you guys?
Yes.
I've done nothing, so, you know.
All the spooky reading you're doing so far?
I'm still reading, spoiler alert, so.
So not spooky yet. That's okay. I heard you talking, Lauren, you were going to pick up Survive the Night next, right? Is that still the plan?
That's my plan.
I'm very excited for you. I hope you love it.
Me too.
But yeah. I've been reading Home Before Dark. Still, I haven't made like a ton of progress, but I'm really hoping to during these sprints. But I'm enjoying it so far. I don't think it'll surpass Survive the Night for me, just because I loved that so much. But yeah, so we'll see. Do you guys all want to talk about what you're reading? Jenny's reading Kingdom of the Wicked.
I'm going to finish this in the first sprint. So
You are?
yeah, I have 70 pages left.
Oh yeah, easy.
So excited.
Cool.
I am reading My Best Friend's Exorcism.
Good.
Started it. I say I'm reading it, but that's the next step.
Yeah. Fun. Make sure to let us all know what you're reading in the chat. We'd love to know. Yeah, I'm hoping to make a lot of progress with this guy, but when I am sitting down to read it, it's going really, really fast. So that's good. But yeah, let's see. Hi, Katie. Hello. Hello, everyone. I'm reading It by Stephen King. I was just talking about this with my husband. We were talking about wanting to watch the movie. And I was like, I think I kind of would like to read the book too. It's just so daunting, obviously, because it's massive. But I hope it's going well for you, Tracy.
I love the movie. So good.
Yeah, the movie's really good. I do love the movie too. Hi, Heather. Hi, Maddie. I just started Final Girls by Riley Sager, also about 25% into The Safe Place by Anna Downs. Cool. How are you liking Final Girls? I love that book. Katie's reading White Smoke. And I'm hearing so many good things about that book. I can't wait to read it. I'm reading Luca. Who's that by? Or is it? Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Sounds familiar.
I'm not sure. Let us know who the author is and if you're enjoying it and all that stuff. Oh, thank you.
I gotta say, the makeup look is so fire right now.
Thank you. I was doing it. Janelle and I were doing our makeup together before this on FaceTime. And I was like stressing out about it because I was like, oh, I don't normally do like this dark. Well, sometimes I do eyeshadow like this, but I don't ever wear a dark lip like this. But I like it. It's fun. Oh, we've got another guest here.
Hi.
Hi. Glad you could make it. You're not late at all. You're right on time.
You guys look so cute. I'm like rushed.
You made it. So excited. All right.
Later.
Hello. 3 chapters into Final Girls. Just started it. Okay, cool. Well, I hope you enjoy it. It's a fun time. What are you going to be reading, Hamani? Do you not have it?
No, it's in the other room.
Okay.
What are you guys reading?
I'm reading Home Before Dark. Not too far into it, but it's going well.
Best Friend's Exorcism.
Kingdom of the
I'm
Wicked.
still reading. Spoiler alert. The romance. It's not a. I'm not in my thriller reads yet.
Oh, Nani's frozen.
Yeah.
She trying to say something?
She was muted. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Luca is by Nikki J. Summer. It's romance, LOL, and it's really good. Okay, I never heard of it. Have you guys?
Mm-mm.
I think I've heard of it, but not much about it.
Yeah, doesn't sound very familiar to me. Hello. I'm reading As Good as Dead, which is the third installment in A Good Girl's Guide to Murder trilogy. Fun. I need to figure out how to add Kingdom of the Wicked to my TBR. Ooh, spoiler alert, I love that one. Yeah, everyone's talking about Kingdom of the Wicked too. That one, White Smoke, like all the Miley Sager.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are very popular. But definitely recommend Kingdom of the Wicked. It's so good. Grabbing dinner, and then I'll be reading The Haunting of Tramcar 015. Interesting. Have not heard of that one either.
Me neither.
Hi, Amber. Glad you guys are all here. And it's going to be a fun time. Anyone have any exciting things to talk about from their day today?
No, I've been. Are you talking, Hanani?
Hanani's just cracking up on mute.
Oh.
She's living her
I've been like trying to read, but my best friend's daughters are here, and all day they're like, "When are you gonna stop reading?"
Yeah, I think I remember you saying that.
Yeah,
You're like, never. I'm never gonna stop reading.
I did tell them. I was like, "No, I'm not gonna stop."
Just pick up a book and read with me.
My husband's here now, so he can keep
Yeah.
them entertained. He's more fun than me anyway.
Aw.
I was telling Sydney that I got off of the wait list for Illumicrate finally. So I signed up. I'm very excited.
Let's see. I saw the movie Lamb. It was crazy, weird, but good. It's like a horror movie then? I don't know that one either. Hello, Marvin.
Marvin.
Hi. Glad you're here. My husband just told me last night that reading is old lady hobby.
What?
I'm sorry. What?
I do consider myself an old lady, so.
Excuse me.
Get the husband in the chat here. We want to have a talk. We just want to say a few words. Oh. Your internet. Oh no. Well, hopefully it gets a little better. Hello. Thanks for coming. Hi, Leah. Exactly, LOL. We're in our 30s. It's kind of horror in Icelandic language. Interesting. Cool. Oh yeah, she said that too. Okay. I'm going to move soon. I just have to wait for some people to leave. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, well, hopefully it gets better once you move, and then you can get your book too, so you can show. You didn't even say what it is, right? Are you waiting? You're waiting till you can have it to show?
You don't need that.
She's typing.
Oh my gosh.
Honey, I don't think I should have left you for dinner. That's.
Is he burning the steaks?
No, he just came over to me to show me the sour cream from our fridge. Like he's making jalapeno poppers, and he just came to show me the sour cream. And he's like, I don't think this is still good. I'm like, what do you need sour cream for? He's like, for the jalapeno poppers. I'm like, no cream cheese. I was like, "In the fridge." Oh my gosh.
Get it together, Jonathan.
I just
He's
sent my husband to the store for stuff to make hamburgers, and he needed a whole list, and
Men.
mhm.
He's actually pretty good at cooking. Like I can leave him to it and he makes really good stuff, but he's never made them. So I don't think he knew what was in them.
Marvin got off the Limicrate waitlist.
Yes.
So exciting. Yeah, I would love to do a Lumicrate, but I think I'm gonna hold off on it a little bit and wait till it makes sense for me. But yeah, I would love to get that box. It looks so good.
Mhm.
Obsessed with your lipstick color, OMG. Thank you. It was very nerve-wracking putting it on, but I'm glad that it looks good. Okay, Hanani is reading Queen of Shadows. I did say it, but I guess it didn't work. Yeah, I don't think we heard you. You guys are so beautiful, though. Like, wow. Thanks.
So sweet.
Hello, Kalia. What's Kalia reading? Wasn't she reading White Smoke? Did you finish it yet, or is she still going? Does anyone know? Let us know, Kalia. I think we're gonna do some longer-ish sprints. Does that sound good to everyone?
I'm down.
Get all the reading done. Yeah, I feel like once I start getting into this, I'm not gonna want to stop. So longer sprints will be good for me, so I can try and read as much as I can in between all that. Hello, beauties. I will be trying to finish reading the Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires. That's such a tongue twister all the time. Okay, so you're finishing it. I hope you're enjoying it. I can't wait to read that. Good morning, Kalia. Let's see. You need to finish Queen of Shadows. Are you almost done with it? Kinda? No? A little bit? Hopefully you'll get farther with these sprints helping you, but good luck with that. It's pretty long, isn't it? It's a chunk. Fingers crossed I can smash through misery in these sprints. Yeah, everyone, we're all trying to get all the pages read. Kalia's got 52 pages left, so she's definitely going to finish that. Longer sprints are fab. Good. All right. Let's see. Y'all, I really love this book. I'm so excited to get to it. I know Zoe was reading it too on her sprints and she just finished it. But I'm really excited to get to that.
I think Zoe read the whole thing in her sprints.
Did she?
I think so. I think she started it at the start of the sprints and finished the whole
Okay.
thing.
Yeah, I wasn't on for the whole time, but I know that she was like flying through it and loving it, so that's good for her. Hello. Okay, so we can go ahead and do our first sprint if you guys want, and I can share my screen. I've got a fun little timer, pumpkin timer. So let's see if I can get it to work here. So we want to do 45? Does that sound good to everyone?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, let's see. Okay. All right, happy reading, everyone. I hope that scared everybody. How did we all do?
Made it to page 45.
Nice.
I finished.
Did you?
I did.
What'd you think?
What are you gonna rate it?
I think I'm gonna go with a 3.75. I'm really interested in continuing, but I feel like I need lyrical writing, and it just wasn't lyrical enough for me.
Mm-hmm.
Like the plot was there, but the writing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I get that. I also gave it a 3.75, so I think that's funny.
But it's good. I would recommend it to people who like fantasy and don't like lyrical writing.
Yeah.
But,
Hanani, are you good now in your other room?
I don't know. You guys kind of froze for a second there, and I was like, oh. Can you hear me, though?
Yeah.
No. You can? Oh, great.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see how long. I'm at my mom's, and the internet isn't great here. But I don't know how much I read, but I have this much left, which is good. I feel like I can finish it today.
Yeah. I think so, too.
It's really good. It's really, really good.
I read not a ton, but like a little over 30 pages. I was just saying how like when I pick it up, I feel like I'm reading it super fast, but during that sprint, I felt like it was taking me a while to get back into it. But I just got to like a jump scare in a book. Like I've never had a jump scare in a book before, but yeah, that was pretty crazy. So I literally just ended right there in the chapter. The chapter ended right there. So
Wow.
Kind of trying to collect myself again. My heart's kind of beating fast. But yeah. Let's see. How did everyone else do in the chat? Let's see. Hello. Kalia just finished the acknowledgement too, and that final paragraph was so adorable. It put a little knot in my throat. Oh. As for the book, I don't know yet. Somewhere around a 4.5 or 5 star.
Pretty good.
Oh, is she talking about the the timer? Yeah, it is kind of scary. I'm not expecting it. Tracy read 40 pages. The way my soul left my body when the timer went off, forgetting I was on a sprint. I love it. Great. Got to page 50 of A Terrible Fall of Angels by Laurel K. Hamilton. Awesome. 20 pages of misery. The end of the timer happened in a tense moment and scared me. Yeah, same for me. I'm at 47%. Awesome. 37 pages into One of Us is Lying by Karen M. McManus. Cool. How are you enjoying that? I think I listened to that one on audio a while ago, but I remember it being pretty good. What is everyone reading?
I just finished this. But...
I don't have a physical copy of my book.
You reading on your phone?
I'm reading on my Kindle.
Oh.
I guess I need to have it on my phone. The cover.
Oh yeah. You know what you're gonna pick up next, Jenny?
I think I'm thinking of, oh my gosh, what is it? A Dowry of Blood.
Oh yes, that's good. That's super quick too,
I'm glad. I need a quick read.
and very lyrical. So that you'll get your lyrical writing in that for sure.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a really good one.
Janelle, are you liking your book? Sorry.
That's okay. Go ahead.
Yes. The writing in this one is very different than Final Girl Support Group, so I'm a little thrown off. Like, I feel like it's taking me a while to, like, I don't know, the writing is just, like, not as smooth as I feel like Final Girl Support Group was. But I do like it. Like, right now we're just basically meeting the two best friends, so it's pretty good.
Yeah. I wonder though, since it's different than Final Girl Support Group, I wonder if that means I'll like it then. Like
Maybe.
how is the writing different?
It's just I feel like in Final Girl Support Group it was very like simple, like it was just kind of like basic. This one isn't as basic. It's a lot more descriptive and a lot more complex, which I feel like you would enjoy actually.
Yeah. I
Like
think
this, this feel.
yeah. That I think that's exactly what I was missing in Final Girl Support Group. So that's exciting. I really want
And then
to.
there's also like some humor moments too. So I'm gonna mute myself while Jonathan is sizzling books.
Okay, let's see. I didn't read anything, but I did another prompt. Go for a walk. Took my dog for a walk during that sprint. Awesome. Yeah, I still need to do that. I should probably take my dog for a walk tonight too. I'm ready for Final Girls in the next one. Awesome. I love One of Us is Lying. Good. The TV show just aired. Oh, I didn't know there was a TV show for that one. I'll have to check it out. Is it on Netflix? Maybe?
I think it's on Peacock.
Oh, I don't have that one. Halfway through Firekeeper's Daughter. I'm loving it. Oh, good to hear. Buddy read for Dowry of Blood.
Always.
I think that's a really good one to buddy read. It's so fun.
I'm excited. It's gonna be so good.
Yeah, it is. It's really good. I'm enjoying it a lot so far. Reading it before I watch the TV show or the movie on Peacock. Not sure which one it is.
I think it's a TV show, and they dropped 3 episodes this week, like on Friday, so yesterday. And then next week they'll drop 3 more, and then the next week they'll drop 2 more. I think.
Heather's saying, isn't Peacock free? I have no idea. I haven't looked it up. Maybe it is.
I think so.
Yeah, I'll have to look into it. I didn't know. I haven't looked it up, so maybe I'll check it out. I read 32 pages of Southern Book Club, and I'm really enjoying it. The humor in here was very unexpected. Okay, so this one also has humor. I think Final Girl Support Group did have a little bit of humor as well. It didn't hit for me, like all around. I did not like that book, but I'm very excited for Southern Book Club and my best friend's exorcism. I really want to give Grady Hendrix another shot.
I know a lot of people that really, really liked My Best Friend's Exorcism and the Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires didn't like Final Girl Support Group as much.
Okay.
So it must be that his writing's very different there.
Yeah. Okay, cool. That makes me feel better. I'm really hoping that those two go better for me. Okay, Peacock is free. I'll have to look into it. Did not read. I was waiting for a package of 4 books. What did you get, Sammy? That's really exciting. I know. I think I have some book mail in my mailbox right now. I just haven't made it over there yet. I'll probably do that after this because I need to take my dog for a walk, and we'll walk to the mailbox, and I'll get my new books.
I think we're possibly going to have a package on Wednesday.
Ooh. Wednesday.
Keep an eye out.
All right, I will. I'm so excited. Yes, what books? Please let us know, Sammy. I'm also listening to the audio for Best Friend's Exorcism, and it's great so far. It's good. That's good. Cool. Yeah, I don't know. I did have some audiobooks that I wanted to get to this week as well. I have 8 Perfect Murders by Peter Swanson and The Night Swim by Megan Golden. I was going to get to both of those, hopefully, when I'm, not feeling like physically reading. I have a lot of new ones that or just like audiobooks that I've saved on Scribd, because I kind of just like went on a spree of like searching Scribd and was like, oh, this sounds good. Oh, this sounds good. So I just need to like actually listen to them, because there's so many times where I'm like, I could be listening to an audiobook right now, but instead I'm just sitting here in silence and I'm wasting so much time. So hopefully this week I am motivated.
I love the just sitting here in silence and
yeah. I just sometimes don't feel like I have the brain capacity to like turn one on and like I have to pay attention to it, because I have such a bad habit of like tuning out my audiobooks. They're on, but I'm just like not paying attention. It's really bad. But let's see. I have a hair in my mouth. It's gross. Okay. Dowry of Blood, White Smoke, The Taking of Jake Livingston, and Hide and Seeker. Those are good.
Have you read The Taking of Jake Livingston? We were talking about it last night, depending on where you were about it.
Yeah. Yeah, I listened to that on audio. Same problem there. I didn't listen to I hardly listened to it.
I heard it's good and short.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Cool. The Night Swim is great on audio. Okay, good. Hopefully, yeah, it keeps my attention, because that's the problem I have.
Yeah, it sounds like a podcast.
Oh, does it? Oh, yeah. I knew that.
Yeah, it has like sound effects and music.
Okay. Yeah. I remember hearing about that now. Yeah. Kalia's in the same boat. That was me for the entire first week of October. Yeah. I'm a terrible listener. I didn't read a single thing and would just be sitting there like I could listen to a book right now. Yeah. It's just like the actual like that first like jumping the gun on it. You just have to like press play, and you just got to do it, you got to stop thinking about it. You just got to press play. But
I, oddly enough, cannot do like my night routine without listening to an audiobook.
Oh, really?
Like, I need to put an audiobook in to like wash my lashes and brush my teeth and like get ready for bed. That's so weird.
No, that's good that you have a routine for it. Yeah, that's what I need. A routine. Because I would get so many more books down if I was able to listen to audiobooks more. Maybe someday I'll get into it. But yeah. I'm not very far in, like, I wanted to be way farther into this today. But that didn't happen. I need to pick up the pace a little bit. Oh, during that sprint also, I did make some coffee because I was feeling a little tired. And since I was reading the book kind of slow, I was like, I need to pick me up. This is like my third coffee today though, so I don't know what's wrong with me.
I love that. I really want coffee.
Yeah. And I'm also such a huge iced coffee person. Like I always have
Yes.
iced coffee, even when it's freezing outside. But for
Yeah.
some reason, I was in the mood for cozy hot coffee, which
It's
is
the vibe.
fun. Yeah, especially this week. So that's why I decided to make some hot coffee. So definitely very cozy. Okay. So I think Janelle's helping her husband with the dinner, but we can go ahead and start another sprint. Oh, here, let me get rid of the comment. Okay. So let's do another 45. Cool. Sounds good. All right. See you guys in 45 minutes. Hello. Welcome back. How was that sprint for everyone? I'll be honest, it was pretty terrible for me.
Oh no.
I only read like 16 pages, which is at least still something. But I was talking to my husband for a while of that sprint too, and cuddling with my dog. So, but yeah. How about you guys?
I only read a few pages.
Yeah.
I ate dinner though.
Nice.
I don't know how many pages I read. I always forget to like look before I start reading. You know, I'm just kind of like, all right, well, here we go. But yeah, it's going well. I'm getting a lot of reading. I feel like I'm getting a lot of reading done.
That's good.
I don't actually know, but I feel like I am.
Yeah. Well, that's good.
Yeah. I know, these prints are good.
Yeah.
Have you
Yeah,
read
there's-
Queen of Shadows?
I have not.
Mm. There's this
Yeah.
character that people really like, and I don't know if I like him that much.
Really?
He's just, yeah,
Yeah.
kind of irritating, Jenny. But
Jenny knows.
I hope you're not talking about who I think you're talking about, but you probably are.
I put it in the SJM books chat, so.
You ready? I managed to read 52 pages, and I started with 32 minutes left.
Oh wow.
Wow. Flexing on us. That's awesome. You liking it so far then?
I am. I feel like I literally gasped out loud at some of the writing. I was like,
Yeah, the writing is incredible. Yeah, really good. Okay, let's see. Hello, I'm not taking part in the readathon, just here for sprints, but read 19 pages of Twilight. Awesome. Well, we're glad you're here, Ashley, and that you're getting some reading done.
Mm-hmm.
24 pages of Misery. How are you liking it? I actually just got that book. It was gifted to me by Kira for my birthday, so let me know how that's going. I have yet to read a Stephen King, but I will get there eventually. I love that timer. I'm at 78% now. Awesome. Yeah, I think the timer is really fun. 30 pages of the Milligan Wars. Just got to chapter 7 of One of Us is Lying, possibly 30 more pages. Cool, you're going to finish that. Hanani is so funny. I love your energy. Oh, everyone's doing hoods. I just realized. Lauren, you need to get a hood.
I don't think I own a hood.
Really?
No, I don't like.
You could use your blanket.
I don't like hoodies.
Really? Okay. Well,
It's so weird because it's like usually like the average temperature here is like 80 degrees, but today it's like 70. What is it like? It's 79. I'm like, ooh, at least.
Yeah. Wait, 79? Is that what you said? That's still hot. Kind of warm. Is there a breeze though?
Yeah, it is a breeze and it's really cloudy today. I think it's supposed to storm, but
ooh,
yeah, usually it's like 85. So you know, it's kind of
yeah. Yeah, I can't wait for it to get like really cold here. It gets like really cold where I'm at, like 40s or 30s sometimes, like really cold, which I'm not used to because I grew up in California, which
Yeah.
the lowest it gets there is like 60.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Where you live now, how long have you lived there?
I think it's been about 2 years now.
So will this be your second winter or your third?
I think actually my third now, because I moved here August 2019. Yeah. That's crazy. Okay. Kalia, I'm back. I read nothing. It's okay. I made sure to turn my volume down for the timer this time, but I read 31 pages and did not want to stop. It got intense. I forget which one you're reading. Let's see. What was she? Oh yeah, Southern Book Club. Yeah. That's really exciting. Yeah, I know in that one there's like gross scenes with like bugs and rats and just gross stuff. So I don't know if that's what you're talking about. But I don't know how that's going to go for me when I get to that book. I just read a snake scene in this one, and I'm not like afraid of snakes necessarily, but it still kind of creeped me out. So I don't know how Southern Book Club is going to go for me.
Yeah, that particular snake scene is pretty.
Is that like the? I don't know if like I don't want you to spoil anything, obviously, but I don't know if there's going to be more snakes or just more gross things in this one. I haven't heard that kind of stuff for Home Before Dark, but who knows? We'll see. 25 pages. I did my makeup, updated my vlog, and took pictures. Ooh, still very productive, and we love to see it. Let's see. I got a few chapters through in Final Girls. Really liking it so far. Yay, I'm so happy for you. I have so much nostalgia when it comes to that book already, even though I just read it last month. But like my first Riley Sager just, hits different. I love it. Misery is good so far. Really interesting POV because it's a drugged writer with an overactive imagination, so not sure what's real. Okay. Yep, I like that. That's what I liked in Survive the Night, with our main character having really vivid like hallucinations. So she didn't know if it was actually happening to her or if she was just hallucinating. So I really liked that as the reader. It kept it really, really interesting. So that's cool. I just moved to the East Coast from California. Oh, yeah. I think lots of people are doing that. But yeah, that's cool. Where in the East Coast, if you don't mind sharing? You don't have to, obviously, but I now live in Alabama. So I went from California to Alabama. You have a question, honey?
No, I'm trying to think if I knew that. Did I know that?
Well, I kind of talked about it a little bit, but
yeah, maybe it's because you don't sound like you're from Alabama,
Yeah.
So I can't
like
me.
Yeah.
But you're so cute, Lauren.
Yeah, we'd love it, Lauren. Yeah, I feel like I kind of like pick up on a lot of people's ways of talking though, so I'm really scared if that ever does happen. But I don't know. I lived in California for over 20 years, so hopefully that is enough of a foundation for me to not ever have a twang, I guess, or something. We'll see.
My husband is from California.
Your husband?
He moved here when he was in 7th grade. Yeah, he moved here when he was in 7th grade, and now he sounds pretty country when he talks. So,
Yeah, well, 7th grade. I'm not laughing so much.
Yeah, that's still pretty formative.
Yeah, very what's the word? Impressionable, I guess. Like you're still kind of growing up, so
It's just the way you said, "Oh, does he?" Like you're like, "Oh, beep," you know.
Yeah, I don't know. I get some people asking me, though, they're like, "Where are you from? Like, you sounds like you have like a different accent," and I'm like, "California." Like, what does it sound like? Where does it sound like I'm from? Sometimes I guess I sound kind of interesting to some people that live here. I don't know. I have no idea.
I think it's just because you don't sound like this.
Yeah, I guess. It's 50 for me, and that's normal weather. Winter gets down to about 23. That's cold. Yeah. I'm in Scotland though, so that's like 10 degrees for me and goes down to about -5 in winter.
So cute. I want to go to Scotland.
I'm kind of looking forward to the end of this book.
That's always good.
Not enjoying it, or you are enjoying it, that you're wanting to know what happens. I did not enjoy the gross scenes in Southern Book Club's guide. Blech. Yeah. I don't know if they're like enjoyable to anybody. They all like the way people talk about it sounds like it's not enjoyable, but maybe interesting or entertaining, but I don't know someone that would enjoy something like that. My first Riley Sager book was Survive the Night. Well, you started out with the best one. I really love that one. I was in such a bad like book hangover after that book, and I don't think I've ever experienced that before. But I was like, I felt so slumpy afterwards because it was so good, so good. At 56% in my book so far, yay! Oh, the rat scene. Yeah, that one was nasty. There is a scene later where I am at now which involves mice and roaches, and that was not pleasant. Okay, no, I can't. I can't do the roaches, guys. I can't, because I have had actual experience with roaches in my house. Recently, it's sometimes still a problem, so I don't want to talk about that. We moved to Maryland a few months ago. Okay, not used to the humidity, lol, but the majority of my life I lived in Pennsylvania, so closer to family now. Yeah, the humidity definitely, you know, I'm not used to yet either. It's still like just drains me because I loved the dry heat in California. I would much rather have dry heat. So yeah, humidity is not it. Kira, hi. I was just talking about you because
she heard you. She heard you.
She did, like, yeah.
I heard my name. I'm coming.
Hi. Yeah, I was just talking about you because Tiana's reading Misery by Stephen King, and I was like, oh yeah, Kira got that for me. I'm excited to read it. I'm not that into it. It's decent, although I feel like it's a bit gross. I don't dig gross stuff. Yeah. Oh no, this one might not be for you then. I would say it adds to the intensity of the scene, but it's gross. I mean, I can do it. Like, I'll push through and I will enjoy it for what it is. And, you know, I don't know. I like to get creeped out sometimes. I like to get spooked. Love horror books. I just haven't read too many books that get really creepy scenes like that. So I'm interested. Like, I definitely am excited to read it and like want to see how I react to it. But we'll see. I think it just adds to the experience, but I'm gonna probably have lots of visceral reactions while reading about the roaches. Oh, what did I do? Oh, yes. Yes. Sydney is totally giving me A vibes from Pretty Little Liars. Oh, I haven't seen Pretty Little Liars, so I don't know what that means. But you love it, so I guess that's a good thing. Thank you. Is it just the hoodie and the dark lipstick? Yeah, I have not watched Pretty Little Liars, but I have seen one of the characters. I ran into her, the blonde curly-haired one, in Ralph's.
Isn't that A?
I have no idea.
Jenny?
Allison.
Oh. Allison? Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, there was. Well, I don't want
dead
to spoil
boy.
it for anybody who
I was
hasn't
gonna
watched
say,
it
isn't it
yet.
part of a spoiler? Or like, because isn't the whole point trying to figure out who A is or something?
Mhm.
Yeah, but like by like season 10, you're like, who is A? I'm still confused, right? I never figured out who A was because I got tired of the show before it.
They never
Not to
figured
the
out
end.
who it was. Like,
They never did? Oh, okay.
I mean, they do, but like it changes and
Yeah, I give up on
Yeah.
that. I was like, no, I don't care anymore.
and
Who is
the
it?
end was just stupid. That's the only word you could use.
The first couple seasons.
Basically, you look good, Sydney. You look good, Sydney. You look good.
Okay, that's all that matters.
Yeah, the lighting like makes it perfect too.
I know the lighting has got really weird. Because
It's giving the perfect vibe.
Okay, cool. I'm glad. Yeah, it's completely dark outside now, so I'm working with my LED mirror light here, and then obviously the lamp behind me. So, it's funny. Anyway, so what I was saying, I saw the blonde curly-haired girl at Ralph's when I still lived in California. One time I saw her. Not me coming back to a hoodie gang. Yep, hoodies are the vibe right now. Apparently, Lauren doesn't own a hoodie. Have you ever met someone who doesn't own a hoodie? I haven't. Tips for starting a booktube. I don't know where to start. You start by pressing record on your phone, and you just talk about whatever you want to talk about. It's really that simple, but it's hard to, motivate yourself to get to that point. You gotta have to talk yourself up a little bit, or just really decide if it's something you want to do, and then you just roll with it, and you make do with whatever you got, and you just have fun. I mean, this is the best community ever anyways, so you can't go wrong starting a booktube channel, getting connected with everyone. It's honestly one of the best things that's ever happened to me. So I highly recommend doing it. Allison isn't A, but her name starts with A, so she kind of is.
So yeah.
It changes like every series. Haha, I love Pretty Little Liars. Or maybe she is. I don't even know anymore. A was such a disappointing reveal. I haven't finished. I think I only watched the first 2 seasons or so.
That's what you should stick to, the first 2. Those are the good ones. Don't keep going.
Yeah, I've never even considered really starting it. I don't know why. It just doesn't seem like my type. I did watch Gossip Girl though, and One Tree Hill. Love those.
Listen, we don't want to have a conversation about Gossip Girl. I feel like Gossip Girl always comes up when Lauren and I are talking.
You guys not
I like Gossip Girl. I like
don't
it,
like
but
Gossip Girl.
Ronnie doesn't. Yeah.
You don't?
I don't like the way Blake Lively talks. That other girl, like, I don't know. I kind of wish there was like some murder going on so they could just all like just die.
Wow, those are some fighting words.
I will say that I watched like the Dylan is in trouble version of he watched like the first and last episode of Gossip Girl, and it looked so stupid from just those 2 episodes. I was like, how did I
Yeah.
enjoy this show?
Yeah, I bet.
It's a guilty pleasure show. Like,
Yeah, well, I watched it
Yeah.
in high school too, so it was like
Yeah.
you don't think much
I
of it
watched
in
it.
high school.
I watched it, I guess, in high school, and then I watched it again like 5 years ago. So
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I was that way with Vampire Diaries though. With Elena, could not stand her and the way she talks. But I get Blake Lively. I get it. Tiana says it's constantly breathy. Like why? Yeah, I can't. I've gotten so picky with people's acting lately. Like that's why I have a hard time watching TV shows or movies because I get so nitpicky about some people's like quirks. And that's so terrible, but it's like it's true. I just like can't watch the show because sometimes the actors or actresses are just bothering me too much.
Do you act?
Me? No.
Yeah.
No, I have no professional input on the matter. I'm just saying I'm very like I don't know. I'm kind of judgmental in that way, but I don't know. It's weird.
Hanani was really like, what gives you the right?
Yeah. No, I have no right. No right. It's just a personal thing.
No, because you know how like some like for example singers are more likely to nitpick other singers because they know what they're talking about.
No, I don't have like professional tips on it. It's just a personal preference that like pisses me off.
Yeah, definitely. Like if Blake Lively's in a movie, I won't watch it.
Yeah. Amber got some tea with Lauren apparently.
It's because I don't have a hoodie.
Oh, right.
I just don't like the way they look on me or fit me. I don't know.
Okay. Understandable. Right. I skipped 1 or 2 seasons, LOL. I love Gossip Girl and One Tree Hill.
Yes,
Yeah,
One Tree Hill is so good.
Those were good shows for me as a high schooler. A good time. Serena is mad annoying, so I feel you, Hanani. Yeah. Gossip Girl was fun, but majority of the characters were still horrible people at the end of the series. Very true. Yeah.
watch the new Gossip Girl. Like, I feel like I stand it even though it's trash. It's like a worse guilty pleasure, but like because literally every plot line is like stupid.
Yeah.
Like this is so funny. And
And I thought, didn't they say like you know who Gossip Girl is though in the new one?
Yeah, and it's
What's the point?
It's weird, but it's such a train wreck that I can't stop watching it.
Oh gosh, that's funny. But it's all the same characters?
No. They have a whole bunch of new ones, and there's always like a debate on who's Blair and who's Serena. And I'm like, well, first of all, no one
Yeah.
can compete with those two, like their hatred for each other, but also being best friends. But New Gossip Girl is a train wreck. Watch it for the laughs. Yes. Yes.
Oh gosh. That's funny. Well, after that heated debate, we can get back to reading. All because I put this hood on and I look like A. So that was fun. Okay. Let's see, what time is it? 7:30. I'm going till 9 p.m. my time. So an hour and a half left. We can do one more 45-minute sprint and then kind of just talk till the end, maybe. If you want to do that or something. All right, let's see. Share my screen again. And we'll get to reading. Hello. That was the last sprint. I hope everyone did good. Let us know what you read. Jenny, you look like you accomplished something. Is that?
Yeah, I didn't read much, but I made it to part 2, and then I started getting all my clips together for my vlog so far to edit. So
Oh, nice. Good. Yeah, I've only done the intro for my vlog. So I will probably update it after these sprints. Or after the live or whatever. But yeah, I didn't read much more of Home Before Dark. I think maybe like a couple pages. But then I decided to pick up Fangs, the graphic novel, because I just really wanted to finish something. So I read that during the whole sprint, and it's really cute. Have you guys read this yet? I think it's really cute. It's just like a fun little romance between a vampire and a werewolf, and I like actually chuckled. Like it was really funny too. So that was really fun.
Ew.
Yeah, so that's what I did during the sprint. How about you, Hanani?
I did read some. Then,
I saw you comment about the dog, the grandma's dog.
Yeah, he's like a little chihuahua. So I was like trying to like, you could see the rain coming, and so I was like, "Come on, the rain's coming!" And then he just like wouldn't move. So I was like, so I like picked him up, and we were like running down the street, and it started pouring, and so he got wet. So he was like sprinting around the house. You know how dogs do, acting crazy.
It's funny.
Yeah, but I did get some reading done. This book is so good. I want to finish it today.
Looks like
I like having the time to actually sit down and read, you know?
Yeah,
I don't get a lot of that. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Been interested in Fangs? Yes, I highly recommend it. I know Janelle said that she actually just read it while she was standing in Barnes & Noble. So she didn't even actually buy the book. She just read it while she was like browsing. And I'm like, that's the way to do it sometimes with graphic novels because they're so expensive and you can read them literally in 10 minutes. So that's honestly what I would do because I don't like to spend my money on graphic novels. But this one was gifted to me, but I really would recommend this one, especially for, spooky season because it was so fun. And like actually funny. I didn't expect it to be funny, but it was fun time.
I like the cover. I like the vibes.
Yeah, it definitely has like a older kind of texture to it. But yeah, and the black sprayed edges too. It's really cute. So if you like the aesthetic for your bookshelves, I would recommend buying it. But for other ones that are just not as cute, I would just read in Barnes & Noble. Let's see. Fangs does sound so good. I decided to read Jacqueline Hyde, a middle grade Mr. Hyde, Dr. Jekyll retelling. I also did not read much. Binging White Smoke has caught up to me. My eyes were not trying to focus. LOL. Yeah, I feel that. Fangs is on my list to read this week. I hope you like it. It's obviously super quick. Thank you for hosting, Sydney. I made a lot of progress. Loved it. You're welcome. Thanks for coming. I'm glad you were able to get all the reading done. Flying through, one of us is lying, made it to page 187, about halfway finished. That's awesome. Yeah, I really love the 45-minute sprints. Even though I feel like I didn't read that much, it helps other people, and sometimes, I get in a good mood to read a lot of pages. So the longer sprints are always nice. I'm almost to page 100 of Final Girls now. I'm happy with the progress. Plus, I took my dog for a walk and had snacks in there too. We love to see it. Like, 45 minutes away. Yeah. Sorry, my husband was asking questions. But yeah, Lauren, did you make progress with your reading during that sprint?
Yeah, I don't know how many pages I read, but I only have like 57 left, a spoiler alert. So after this ends, I'm officially going to finish it so I can start something else.
Yeah, that'll be good.
I'm really liking it, though.
That's good. You said you were reading it on your Kindle?
Mm-hmm.
So is it?
Yeah, I borrowed it through Libby.
Okay. That's cool. Awesome. Yeah, the plan was to finish this today, but that's not gonna happen. I'm not at the 100-page mark yet even, so I need to make some progress with it, but I don't know. I think once I'm off the live, I'm gonna take my dog for the walk and get my mail, and then I'll probably try and read some tonight. I think the sprints are sometimes distracting for me because my mind is like all over the place. So I might be able to like really settle down and read some tonight before I go to bed. But yeah, the next sprints are tomorrow, 1 p.m. Central Time on Diana's channel. And she's linked. That is linked in the description, I believe. So if you don't have your reminders set for that, make sure you do so that we'll see you there tomorrow. I don't know. I feel like I signed up to be on tomorrow for hers too. If there's room, maybe I'll hop on as well. If not, I'll obviously be in the chat. But yeah. Any final words? I mean, we can kind of just talk. If you guys aren't busy or if you want to go too, that's fine.
No. When I hop off of this, I think I'm gonna start One of Us Is Lying, the show.
Oh, the show.
Yeah. Back in, I want to say January, and loved it. So
yeah,
I'm ready. I'm ready for the show to see the characters come to life.
That sounds like a fun time. I was just thinking about that too. I wanted to watch something. What was I thinking about watching? I was like really in the mood to start something, but I can't remember now. I don't know. Maybe just like a scary movie. Maybe that's what I was thinking.
Squid Game yet?
Hmm?
Squid Game yet?
Squid Game? Yeah, I am currently watching that with my husband. Yeah, maybe we'll watch that because we're only on like the 3rd episode. So I need to get through it.
Keep going.
Yeah. Did you already finish it?
Finished episode 6. Episode 6 is sad and intense and sad.
Really? Oh, I'm scared. Yeah, it's good. I will probably watch
Very loud here. Yeah. Are we gonna play Among Us? I know. Sorry, are you laughing at me, Lauren? I think Among Us might be happening.
Yeah,
on the Discord.
In the chat on the Discord. Yeah. Are you guys all gonna play?
I might. I think my husband's actually playing that right now with my friend's daughter. She's all day, but I want to play Among Us.
Yeah, maybe I'll play too. I don't know. I wasn't planning on it, but it's always fun.
Oh, is Benji got his toy?
Yeah, you can hear the squeaking. He wants to play. He's like, all right, you're done reading. Let's play. Take me for a walk. Maybe you want to say hi to everyone?
Emma said we need to finish Squid Games tonight.
I have to start.
Oh.
Yeah, I haven't started it either. I think my husband's watched a few episodes, but
Yeah. They're kind of.
Yeah. Go ahead.
The episodes I feel like are kind of long, and the beginning of them, or at least just for the first two, because that's what we've seen. But it feels kind of boring, and then at the very end, it like hooks me, and I'm like, oh, okay, now I got to keep watching, and then it's boring, and then it hooks me again. So
That's how the first 2 episodes are.
okay,
First 2 or 3, either first 2 or 2. But then, because I felt the same way. But then it
gets better. Okay. Hi.
hi. I know. I feel like it's been forever since I've seen Emma.
I know.
Yeah.
The vibe.
I'm back from apple picking, the corn maze, and the haunted house. I have no voice from screaming and running for my life. Oh, that sounds like so much fun. I want to go scream and run for my life. I love that. That sounds like a great time. Oh, Emma's just been lurking. Oops. This one. I'm going to attempt to finish Throne of Glass. Okay. I don't think we're going to sprint again. I mean, I guess we could do another little one, but I think we might just hop off a little early. Because my dog does need to go for a walk. That time. He's getting a little antsy at night. I meant my love, but I love works. LOL. All right. Well, yeah, I think we will end it early so that I can take care of my dog. But thank you guys so much for joining and for my lovely friends being here with me as well. Like I said, the next sprints will be on Diana's channel tomorrow at 1 p.m. Central Time. It is linked in the description, so check it out and all that stuff. And yeah, if you guys want to play Among Us, if you're not already in the Discord, make sure you join the Discord. That's also in the description, so you can easily do that and then play Among Us with everyone. But yeah, you're welcome. Thanks for being here. And I'm super, super excited for the rest of the week. So we will see you guys around. Okay? Bye, everyone.
Bye.